Hi Aries, welcome to WillowOAK. I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of August. So please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. And those would be your sun, moon, rising. And also, please use your intuition to help you decide what is for you and what you should just leave behind. Okay, let's see what we have. You have a broken heart. Okay, let's see what else. That's a pretty strong way to start there. Appreciation. This is beautiful. Let's see what else. Okay. And the thinking man. Interesting combination. And at the bottom, you have contract. So let's talk about these for just a minute. And then we'll get a couple of tea leaf cards and go into the tarot. Now this contract is talking about, at the bottom of the deck here, a legally binding document of some sort. And it can be temporary. It doesn't have to be. It's whatever is going on with you. But it is a legally binding document. So it has to do with a legal matter of some sort. So there is a document. It's not a casual word-of-mouth agreement, okay? And it can be anything, like a new job, potentially starting a new business. But it's going to have something to do with another. And you also see the scales here. That means balance. So you want to make for sure that you keep the balance, all right? Now let's talk about the broken heart. It can be anything that deals with grief and loss. And it could be from a long time ago, all the way up to recent. Either way, a deep healing is called for at this time. Maybe find somebody that you trust to talk to so you can release that hurt. And also, you might need to remove yourself from the situation that caused the hurt, or person if it's a person. And remember, this can be from a long time ago. It doesn't have to be recent, it can, but it can be from any time. What it is if you are still carrying with you that hurt. And so you need to open your heart to divine love, healing, have compassion for yourself, so you can heal, okay? And you need to make self-care a priority now, so you can let go of the old experiences, and so your heart can recover. And it could be small, or it can be large, but what it is if you have any healing to do, you need to do it at this time, okay? And then next we have appreciation, which is a beautiful energy. And what this is talking about is you see the woman in the image. She is grateful. She's showing gratitude. She is standing there holding one rose, and she is really appreciating it, showing her gratitude. And you can see back here, well, actually throughout here, it is a garden, and here are many more roses. So what it's telling you that you have a lot to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind her, there's more to come. You might not be able to see it yet, but there's much more coming to you that you're going to be able to appreciate. So take the time to be grateful for even the smallest of things. because that will raise your vibration, all right? And it will end up bringing you much more positivity, a better life, okay? And then next you have the thinking man. And the thinking man is talking about a male of wisdom or understanding. So this could be related to all three of your other oracle cards potentially. He's thoughtful, reflective, and he represents the potential presence of a teacher in your life, or one that's about to arrive soon. It could be to educate you on anything that you're needing, spiritual, mental, emotional. And since you have this broken heart here, this energy might be coming in to help you heal that broken heart. And it's also possible to help you with this contract, right? You have a very interesting group of oracle. Wow, that jumped right out, didn't it? I don't know if you saw that or not, and it landed on top of the contract. You have fair woman. Dealings or a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Very, very interesting that you have an oracle card that talks about a male coming in and one that talks about a female coming in. I don't think that's ever happened before, so it's very interesting. Okay, let's get one more, and then we're going to go into the tarot. Well, that was quick. Okay, we have Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, so that is 2. So one looks like it's kind of confirming the other. Okay. We might, depending on the tarot cards that come out, we might take some clarifying cards for that. So let's get into the tarot and see what it would like to share. Yeah, I find it very interesting that you have a male and a female coming in. Oh, I am so happy to see this. You have the Sun, which is the very best card in the tarot. And what it's saying is happiness is coming to you. Blessings are going to flow in. This is an energy of where miracles are normal. You know, it's a normal state of affairs to have things work out wonderfully. And I'm so glad to see that coming in underneath the broken heart. So this is telling me you are definitely going to get past this. Okay. Let's get another card. And by the way, just to let you know, that gave me chills on my left leg. Is that odd? Oddly specific? Yes. Okay. Here you have the King of Wands. Powerful energy, mature energy. And the King of Wands goes for his passion, whatever that may be. And he tends to get it. And you see the lion in the background. So that's just letting you know that this is a powerful energy. Okay. Let's get another, or 2. Let's have 2. Okay. Here you have the 3 of Cups, which is talking about an informal celebration. Getting together with the people that you know, that you care about, love, and just spending really good quality time together. But for me, this is also my card of your support group. So, remember here it's talking about finding somebody to talk to. If you need someone to talk to, consider going to the people that you really trust, your good friends or family. And you also have I have to scoot these over a little bit. The Seven of Pentacles. And this is, they use the example of a garden, which I think is perfect. There's something that you're wanting, right? You're wanting to start something. And here, with the garden, you plant the seed. You nurture the seed. You make for sure it's well cared for. And it takes patience and time. But in time, you end up with this beautiful garden. And so is this worth it to you? If you look over here, here she is in this beautiful flower garden. I would tend to think it is. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man. So this is telling you that there are questions you have, things you need answers to. And for you to go within, take some alone time, and use your wisdom, your intuition. Think through what it is that you have questions about, because all the answers you're looking for lie within you. So something I'm finding really beneficial here, especially since you have the broken heart and confirmation of a broken heart, right? You have your support group to help you. It's also saying go within. That will help you. It's saying be grateful for the small things as well as the big things, but the small things that will help lift your vibration, right? So there's a lot of advice coming out in these cards to help you heal, if you need to heal. Now, I suppose it is possible that you've already healed, but if you haven't, there's plenty of really good advice here. Going to your support group, going within and working. And here, you even have a teacher, somebody to help you learn, potentially, how to heal and being grateful. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few more. Okay, and you do have the very best card in the deck, so I have no doubt that you are going to heal. You have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a fast-moving energy, and all knights have a goal, and he's going for his goal, and his goal is what he is really passionate about. So, whatever you're passionate about, it's saying that you are going to be going for that. And this is also a fast-moving knight. So just say, for example, if your passion is getting over, a broken heart, it looks like you are going to really put in the effort and try to get it done, and done quickly. And you also have the King of Wands, which is saying, you go for your passion and you tend to get it. So you have the Knight and the King. Okay, you have the Two of Swords, which is saying you need to make a decision. And if you notice, she's blindfolded. So, in a similar way as the Hanged Man, it's saying you need to go in and use your intuition to make a decision. Okay? So that is a few different cards. Well, also, if you look at the contract, which is Justice, she's blindfolded as well. But it's a few different cards of you needing to use your intuition. Let's get one more card here. Beautiful. You have the Star. And what this is saying, just like when you were a kid, right? And people would say, just wish upon a star. That's almost what this is like. It's saying, if you wish upon a star, or if you believe this, you can create it. So whatever it is you're wanting, you can create this. And this is also a card of healing. If you need to heal, this energy will help you do that. So it's a perfect card to come out. Okay. And here you have the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about you working on something diligently and adjusting it as you go in order to get it perfected. All right? So all these cards together could have to do with healing your heart. They don't have to. It could be a few different things. But to me, it really looks pretty focused. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify these. See what comes up. A beautiful new beginning. Okay? This is saying that by you actively going for your goal and letting the sun come in, it's bringing you a new beginning, one that's going to be filled with abundance. These are pentacles, so it can literally be money, finances, but it can be anything that you consider abundance, even peace of mind. Okay, let's get another card. For the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. This one wants to come out. Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is a learning energy. So it's a youthful energy, and it's got nothing to do with your chronological age. It's got to do with you learning something, which would say that you're not a master of it, or at least some aspect of it. And it's coming out right after your new beginning of Pentacles. Now you're learning about that. And it could be, say you want to start something, a new job, something in finances. You know, it could have something to do with the money aspect, definitely. But it doesn't have to. The one for sure thing is it's a learning energy. Okay. Let's get another card. Oh, that jumped right on top of this. Okay, another learning energy, the Page of Swords. And in a similar way, they're both learning, right? Both youthful energies. This one is learning how to think clearly, part those clouds, and see everything clearly. Okay? And learning wisdom, and it could have a lot to do with communication as well. But so, you have a brand new beginning in two cards of learning to clarify these cards. And I am very glad to see this energy. Let's see, can you see if I put it here? Yeah. You have the King of Cups. And if I were to pick any card in the deck to help with emotional upset, it would be the King of Cups. Because the King of Cups feels all of his emotions, but he does not let his emotions rule him. He rules them. He refuses to let it flip to where, you know, he's in a state of depression, etc. Now, everything he feels, he deals with, he takes action on, right, if need be, but he refuses to let something like this happen. He's not going to do it. So, if you needed any energetic help, this is a beautiful help to have to help you get your emotions where they need to be. Okay? Now, of course, he's all about the love. Very loving. Extremely trustworthy. So he is here to help. And now I can also say that there could be a good romantic relationship coming in, but I don't see a lot of that in here. Matter of fact, I don't see it. Okay? But it can mean that as well. So what I'm getting from these cards, and this is just my feeling on it, is this potential for a broken heart from some time in the past. And this whole thing, to me, is talking about how to mend your broken heart and go forward with your life. It's got a lot of advice. And, like here you are working diligently toward this. Here is a potential teacher. Fair-haired woman. Okay. I don't know where this fits in exactly, but this could also be somebody who's coming in to help you. I know this is, right? And here, right underneath the broken heart, you have the very best card in the deck. So it's saying that you are going to be fine. Matter of fact, you're going to have a brand new beginning. And you're going to learn all about it. And it's going to be something that you're passionate about, that you're going for. And you have your support system here. So, to me, this fits in quite well with your new beginning. Start, taking this little seed and growing this into something beautiful. So you're going to end up being very happy. And also, I think this card is huge because it's a healing energy. So as well as, having the advice of go to your support system, a male could potentially be coming in as your support system as well. And going for your passion, making the decision to do this, going within. You have a lot here in the King of Cups. You have a lot here, and I think it might very well be talking about how you heal, or at least a lot of it. So I truly hope this helps. I think it's a very meaningful reading. Don't forget to be grateful. Having a gratitude journal could probably be beneficial, as well as your support system. Those are people that you truly trust, okay? And believe that what you really want can come true. You have the Sun here, very best card in the deck, and the very first card out. So there's a lot of potential here. Now, mind you, you have to take action, right? You have to go for these things, but it all is here for you. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get a card for the broken heart. See if we can get any information that the universe would like to share. Okay, what do we have? Okay, what this is saying, it's not saying the cause of the broken heart, but it is saying you're holding on too tight to your broken heart. That you need to relax and let it go. This energy will not serve you, okay? It's holding on very tight to something, and it's clarifying your broken heart. So you're holding on to that. It won't serve you. You need to let it go. And here's all the help in how to do it. Okay, let's get some information from the universe, see what they would like to share. It could be advice, confirmation, anything they would like to share with us. Okay, there's one. Knight of Cups, beautiful energy. Okay, the Knight of Cups, in a similar fashion as the Knight of Wands, has a goal, and he's going for his goal. And I'm sure this is advice. It's saying, have the goal of going for your, whatever it is that you love. Because that's what the Knight of Cups does. His goal is to surround himself with love. And it can be people, a person, but it's also, art, poetry, whatever it is that you love. Surround yourself with that. That will be so helpful. Okay, let's get another card. Queen of Pentacles. Love this energy. Okay, for me, one of the biggest things that the Queen of Pentacles is saying is have balance. Bring in the balance. She has a career that she really enjoys. It brings in the pentacles, and her home life is filled with love. So there's many things that come with this. And she manages to balance everything beautifully. So that's where the balance part comes in. Surround yourself with love. Bring in the balance. And what I'm feeling with this too is spend time focusing on what you have with you that, is important to you. And make for sure you bring in the balance. Okay, let's get one more card. Beautiful. You have two. Okay, here, this is saying you have choices. And you do. Okay, and sometimes all the choices are good. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes it might just be one or two that is good. So if you know exactly what you're wanting, and it is a good choice, then, it's not too hard to work through this at all. You just pick what you know that it is what you want. If you don't know, you need to do your research, okay? You don't want to pick something that is not in your best interest, or there's, something you don't want. So make for sure that the choices you make are to your benefit. And you also have the Queen of Cups. So that gives me goosebumps again. This is beautiful. She is very trustworthy. She is the mother archetype. That could be where this is coming in. All she wants to do is help. She's filled with love. Okay? Really, all she wants to do is be helpful and loving. Just like the mother archetype is. And what I want to point out to you, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. So there really is a possibility of a romantic relationship coming in. But to me, the biggest part here is you have the three highest in the suit of cups. So much love is here for you. Totally trustworthy energies that are filled with love to help you, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, this makes 3 knights. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And what this is, another piece of advice. This is telling you, do not rush through this. This is not a speed contest. This is be thorough. Make for sure that you are dotting all your I's, crossing all your T's, doing whatever it is that you need to do to go forward, to put this to rest, okay? So the universe is just beautiful. Surround yourself with love. Bring in the balance. Make the choices that are best for you. And you have help here for you that is truly loving and truly caring. And it's not a speed contest. This is doing what you need to do when you need to do it to heal, okay? And remember, your very first card out is the Sun. So this is saying you're definitely going to get through this just fine. And you're going to be very happy. Miracles and blessings will be coming your way, okay? And there is the aspect of a contract here. Don't know what it is. It could have something to do with this. Doesn't have to. It could be a separate thing. Or maybe this is really talking about the balance. Like that, okay? Let's close this out with the charm. Okay, you have the leaf, and the leaf is about growing, rebirth. Okay, so this is letting you know that you are changing. You're going to have a whole new experience. You work through this, and this new beginning is going to come in, and it's going to be beautiful. I truly hope this helps, and I wish you much love and much luck in the month of August. Thank you so much for spending time here with me. Much love. Bye.